How about another round for Brewsday Tuesday? Here is DreZ and Huck.
It's true. Here is DreZ and Huck live on location. We are at the Cellar in downtown Blacksburg. If you want to stop on by and say hello, we would love for you to do so. Of course, it is hammer time, and we just...
we got hammered for the second time.
Yeah, we just did. We pound the Bold Rock, and now we're moving on to Star Hill, which there is a Star Hill rep here, but I guess she's a little shy.
She's shy. Gretchen is, like, shy.
But luckily, we did get some Star Hill beer, and to help us drink it, we have Kelsey. Who is actually the Director of Marketing and Events with the Blacksburg Partnership. And as we all know, the Blacksburg Partnership is the awesome organization that is responsible for not only Brew, but some other fun stuff in the area like Fork and Cork. Was at the Cheese Festival. That's always a good time. Mm-hmm. That was always a blast. And of course, so we're gonna grill you with questions, Kelsey. You're our inside knowledge about Brew that's coming up in just a couple weeks.
Next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Next Saturday.
Week from Saturday.
And I just heard that the BC game, it's like a night game.
7 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah, it's a 7 o'clock, 7:15 kick.
7:15. So I can call in.
So you can literally come out to Brew and enjoy the entire festival and not miss 1 minute of the tech.
Not a minute.
That's awesome.
So that works out pretty dang good. So, like I said, we just poured something from Star Hill. I'm not too sure exactly what it is, but it looks lovely.
It's the leaf.
Last leaf.
Last leaf.
It's a maple
of
brown.
fall.
Yeah.
The last leaf fell off, and they put it into the mechanism, and they made a beer out of it. It's delicious.
That sounds like a smart thing to do. So,
how many beers are going to have there? Y'all going to have out there?
We're going to have 115 beers.
115?
115 beers.
Is that including the special, like, premier beers?
No.
Oh.
That does not include
So
that.
if you get the premier ticket...
You get an additional 6 tastings.
There you go, 121.
Do we know what special stuff is going to be in there yet? Is that a secret?
I can maybe give you one.
Okay.
All right.
Give us one.
The brewery, the Wanderer.
Oh, yeah, the brewery. One of my favorite breweries, the brewery.
Believe it or not, they're like the, I don't know.
They're the sour beer, the best sour beer in the world, I think. Yeah, because they are the brewery.
Yeah, that takes some balls. You got to be good.
Yeah, they are
brewery.
good. I've been there.
Yeah.
Near between San Diego and L.A.
So another thing, I know it's a little bit far out, but I mean,
you're a little bit far out.
Far out, bro. But weather has been perfect here for like the last 3 weeks, so I'm sure. Well, look, there's wood to knock on. We're good. But I know that has been an issue in the past.
Well, it's good through next Thursday. I already looked.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's going to be fantastic weather. So, obviously, ideally, it's going to be on the grassy area like normal. Mm-hmm. Worst case, you all might pull a plan B like you did the other time where you moved it to the street.
And it never did rain. It was fine.
Yeah, it was still fine. It was still a good time.
I was limping around pretty hard.
But it is nicer when you get to roam around. And if you accidentally drop your glass, it doesn't break.
Yeah,
so it's kind of nice.
There's that.
I mean, who would do that?
Yeah, at a beer festival.
Anywho, so tell me a little bit more about these premier tickets, because I know obviously you get those special beers like from the brewery, but there's some other perks that go along with it as well.
Yeah, so you get in an hour early to the festival starting at 11 a.m. And like we said, you get 6 additional tastings in a special tent, so there'll be some snacks there, and you'll get to choose 6 out of 10 different beers. So and then there will also be cocktail samples and moonshine samples.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, from Belle
moonshine
Isle.
samples.
Yeah.
Moonshine.
Straight out of Franklin County.
Yep.
There'd be a guy there in an old pickup truck. He's pouring them out of a jug. Come here, get you a sample.
Hey, come on.
Get you a sample.
You want one? So those are the premier tickets, which there is a limited quantity available, so you definitely want to check those out. BlacksburgBrewDo.com is where you can buy them. You can also get them at the Kroger locations here in the Blacksburg area. And you can also get them by stopping by.
Filling out a form?
You brought some tickets to give away, right?
Yep. We have 2 sets of tickets to give away. One here at the Cellar and then another at Hokie House when we move there.
We're doing the little Hokie House after party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just up the road. So if you can't make it out here, I guess we're here till 7. So if you can't make it out here till by then to drop your name in the box, you can meet us over there at Hokie House and potentially win your way in to the 9th annual Blacksburg Brew. I'm pretty stoked for it, man. Are you guys I know it's a ways off, but the 10th annual is next year. You guys going to do
10th anniversary.
Crazy going on.
Yeah,
you
we
start
should do
planning
something.
that stuff now.
Yeah.
Go big.
Go big or go home.
Plan something. It's right now we're kind of focusing on this.
That's the question. That was the question you didn't want us to ask, wasn't it? She's like, "You're gonna ask us mean questions." No.
Well, then we also have the 10th year of Fork and Cork, so we also got to plan that one.
That's true.
Yeah.
It worked out pretty good. You guys started to put these together the year I turned 21. So I've literally been to every one of both of them. I think I did miss a Fork and Cork. I was out of town for...
So now we know how old you are.
But, yeah, do the math.
Yeah, you started them the year I turned 52. 53.
Oh, Huck, I swear.
I'm feeling young, though. I've been working out 21 days today.
Yeah, you were saying
21 days of exercise. I feel good.
You were saying you were riding your bike and your knee and your shins hurt.
Yeah, well, that happens. I'm building strength. You know, anybody that does any working out knows.
Hey, Huck, you're in better shape than I am, man. I'm not going to lie.
No pain, no gain.
True that.
Yeah.
As we drink our beer.
Yeah.
It is a lovely
Cheers to that. Fitness.
Come on by and see
Fitness
us
pizza in my mouth.
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry. I threw a joke over top you, but it's fitness is fitting this pizza in my mouth.
Oh. Yeah. That's pretty good.
You can do that here. The pizza's really good.
You know, I got a weight problem. Can't wait to eat. Anywho, we are out here at the Cellar, and we do have tickets for you to score for the 9th annual Blacksburg Brew, but I can't. Like I said, I don't want to forget this again. We need to untap this maple leaf because I know we were bad about that last time. So,
and Brew has the premier untapped experience. Tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, seriously. I'm pulling up the app right now. Can you walk me through? You said you can already preview what beers are going to be there?
Yes, we are a verified festival on Untapped, and that
verified festival. I gotta remember that.
Just like any verified venue in the area, you can follow us for notifications, and all of the beers that will be poured are now on Untapped as of today.
I see you're just 1.6 miles away from me.
Exactly. It's the location of the actual festival site. So you can check beers in with us. You can say that you're at Blacksburg Brew the day of the festival. You can check in all your beers and see what your friends are checking in, and it's going to be a really good time.
All right, so I'm looking at the full menu right here. We got Area 51.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't list all these because that would take forever, but I'm gonna highlight a couple that jump out at me.
You can't. The thing about the Area 51 beers, you can't actually see it. You know, if you do, they kill you.
Oh, you guys are gonna.
So you got to be careful with that one.
See, I always think it's weird that they're all tech. Lexington Brewing, like those Kentucky beer, all those bourbon ales.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I know what's the name of that.
Those.
Alltech. I'm like,
It's Alltech Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company.
Yeah, but Alltech, that sounds like they're making, oops.
No,
sounds like they're...
Somebody lost a tip there.
We got Bell's, we got Blue Mountain, we got Bold Rock. They're bringing the Peach and the IPA. Boulevard.
Man, you're all over that. I can't even found it yet.
Yeah, Brothers will be there. Champion. Chaos Mountain, of course, Cigar City, and many, many more. That's pretty sweet. I love it. So you guys, if you're wondering what beers they're going to have, you can preview it that way. Of course, you can also, I would assume, visit blacksburgbrew.com. You have all the info on the website.
Exactly.
Also, the facts on, you might want to bring like a lawn chair or something for when the bands play. What bands are playing this year?
Yeah, that's a good point.
We actually have Matt Mullins and the Bring Downs.
That's sad.
Yeah, way to bring us down.
Oh, it's probably blues, though, right?
It's like they're Appalachian rock, alt country. They're really cool. A lot of people in Blacksburg actually know them because Matt Mullins used to work for one of the beer distributors out here. And then we have Eric Gress after that.
Oh, we know Eric Gress.
Yeah.
So cool. So live music. All right, but before I forget, Last Leaf, Star Hill Brewery. Are you on Untapped, Kelsey?
I am. I just already checked it in.
Well, I mean, all right. Well, what's your handle? I want to friend you. I want to tag you.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, I found it.
It's another one of those hard questions that you aren't ready for.
Yeah, what is your handle?
Huck's Beer Buzz is Huck's. Mine is DreZ Drinks. KL Grow.
Yeah.
There you go.
KL Grow.
KL Grow.
Yeah, Kilgrow.
Kilgrow.
So what did you what score did you give it?
I gave this a 3.75.
You're probably harsh.
Oh, I thought that's a good score.
Well, it depends. Everybody
ranks
scores
differently.
Yeah, everybody has their own sort of base.
It's really solid. It's a great brown ale, but I'm not a big fan of maple, but it's really nice that it's not too sweet.
It's very subtle, the maple in this.
It is. It's got that. It's really on the back end.
Yeah, and the more you drink it, the less you notice the maple.
Absolutely.
So.
Huck, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking of 425. It's good, strong beer.
Wow.
I like it.
It's funny you mentioned 425 because
that's what you did.
That's already what I have in here.
Yeah, this is a decent beer.
Yeah, it's definitely solid. It's coming up as a brown ale, actually, an English brown ale.
Yep.
Yeah, it probably is, with maple in it.
Beer.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of that.
I'm drinking a lot of these fall beers, Mike, right now off the air.
It's a good time of year for beers.
That's what I'm drinking.
It really is. I know we dove into Oktoberfest last.
Well, we're coming up to Oktoberfest. 2 weeks.
We were talking. It's because we were talking about
right,
how
and then we got to go right into pumpkin right after that to get it done.
There's a lot of good beers.
But then we're just going to take our time with some Christmas beers.
Yes.
Could be a whole month of Christmas.
Every time I put this beer down, it just starts to walk away.
Yeah,
that makes me a little nervous towards the equipment. On that note, maybe it's a good time to wrap up Brewsday Tuesday. Live on location. Kelsey, thanks for joining us.
Hey, where are we at next week, DreZ?
Well, that is a good question.
Where are we going to be?
That might be a Kelsey question, actually.
Kelsey, where are we going to be next
charge
week?
Of all this stuff.
We are going to start out at 622 next week.
All right, my home base.
Yeah, that is your home
That
bar,
is my home base.
That's the closest.
Yeah.
You can throw a rock.
They know exactly when to throw me out. There's no question. It's like they're within 5 minutes every time.
So 622 is the first stop next week, and then I think the after party is going to be Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow Mushroom.
So you're going to feed
It's a long walk. I'm going to need a ride, DreZ.
You can hop in the bear.
It's like
van.
8 blocks.
That's not that far.
That's pretty far.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll walk off. We'll shed some.
All right, there you go.
That'd be fine.
And then you can get in shape like I am.
Yeah, well, I'll be right there. That's how I'll get in shape. Bar hopping with Huck over here. Well, Kelsey, thanks for joining us on the show.
What could go wrong?
Once again, BlacksburgBrewDo.com has all the info that you need for the festival that's coming up in just 2 weeks. Next weekend, October 7th. It is at the Corporate Research Center over there at Virginia Tech from noon to 5. Once again, all the info you need at BlacksburgBrewDo.com. You can purchase tickets there. You can also go to the Kroger locations in Blacksburg, and you can win them if you come on by the Cellar right now or swing by Hoagie House here in a little bit. That's where we're about to mosey on over to. Blacksburg Brewsday Tuesday, a wrap for today. But once again, we will be out at 622 next week, and you can join us then. Until next time, for Huck or Kelsey.
Cheers.
Drink up, everybody.
Please.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with The Rock right here on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.